Hi guys! So I'm 24 weeks and 3 days today. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to say that I'm 24 weeks finally. It feels like time is just flying lately. Anyways, symptoms for this week. I'm still sick, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit on my voice. But some symptoms this week are, and I forgot to mention this in a couple of my previous videos, but I've been getting a lot of nosebleeds. My nose has been bleeding a lot. So this last week I actually went and bought a humidifier just from like a cheap one from Walmart. And so far so good. Since I've been plugging it in and having it in my room every night, this last week I haven't had a nosebleed. So that's definitely a plus. Heartburn, definitely. I've been taking a couple Tums and just trying to sit up while I'm sleeping, and which is not uncommon for me because I've been sitting up for quite some time now. But ligament pains, again, they're getting pretty painful. I have to just sit down and relax a lot. So, and a new symptom for this week is I'm getting really dizzy. And I don't know if it's to do with like low iron or maybe something like that, but definitely been getting like stars and stuff during the day, and I have to sit down and try and put my head between my legs. Pregnancy brain. I'm a very forgetful person to begin with, and you guys all know that I have my cheat notes, but it's so bad this week that, like, honestly, I'll be talking mid-sentence to somebody and I'll be like, what was I talking about? So definitely have to be writing more things down and asking my friends what in the world I was talking about because I just forget everything. I'm starting to declutter my house. I actually have been going through like closets and things, just getting rid of stuff. I know they call that like the nesting phase, but so I've definitely been doing a lot of that, getting ready for the baby as well. I'm starting to feel her kicks a lot stronger. I know I said that in my last video, but they're even more stronger this week. So that's definitely exciting. And not necessarily trouble sleeping, but when I fall asleep, I'm having trouble staying asleep. So that hasn't been fun this week either. I did end up a couple days ago, on last Thursday, I ended up in the hospital for the afternoon. They hooked me up to the monitors just because I was having some issues, and but everything's fine. The baby's not stressed out. Her heartbeat was nice and strong. I wasn't having contractions, even though I knew when I got there I wasn't having contractions, but so far, keeping our fingers crossed, everything still looks good. I got a package in the mail today, or sorry, not today, but a few days ago from my sister who lives in BC. And she sent me the most beautiful card for baby girls. And she also sent me these really cute onesies. There's a bunch of them. So this one has like little castles and stuff on it. This one's just a plain, pink one. This one's purple. Purple. This one has little hearts on it. And this one has a little princess dress and princess hat. She also got me a really cute book. It's Love Letters to My Baby. So basically it asks you questions about the pregnancy and stuff so that later on she can look back and read through some of my symptoms and just some fun things and stuff. So I'm really excited to fill that out for Riley as well. On this Wednesday, I go to see my doctor for my prenatal appointment, and then on Monday the 23rd, I go to visit my OB. So I'm really excited to meet her. It should be interesting. And then I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but on February the 29th, I believe, is my next ultrasound, and I'm having that ultrasound because remember I said in my previous videos that I have an anterior placenta. So as it is right now, or from my last ultrasound, it was too close to my cervix or overlapping my cervix or something along that line, that the doctor said that I wouldn't be able to deliver naturally. So keeping our fingers crossed that the placenta has moved up with that as well. I know this is kind of going back again, but meeting my OB, I'm really excited to go through my birth plan with her. I'm going to really write everything out this week and ask any questions and stuff. But I'm really excited to go into labor with my son. I know I told you guys that he was early, he was a preemie, so I didn't get the chance to like go into labor and have my water break and all that fun stuff, which some people may not think is very fun, but so I'm really excited about that. I want to experience the whole thing this time. What else do I have here? So, if you guys have any kind of questions or anything, or requests on videos that you'd like me to do, just leave a comment below and I'll definitely try and upload some of those as well. So, before I show you my belly, I just wanted to go through a couple of my favorite pregnancy items. So, these are some of my books, and I'll leave all the names and everything or in a link below and stuff so you guys can see too. But definitely What to Expect When You're Expecting. I think every pregnant woman has this book or has had this book for their pregnancies. Definitely something that is great to read through, and I always have it by my bed as well because I am an avid reader. I read all the time. So, and I definitely love reading up every single day on the pregnancy. So this one here is called Pregnancy and Birth, Your Questions Answered. And again, really great book. It has really awesome pictures and stuff, so I love reading this one as well. And this one here is hilarious. This lady really brings out like the fun in pregnancy and stuff. It's called A Bun in the Oven. So those are like 3 of my favorite pregnancy books. I had them in my previous pregnancy as well, and then I did tell you guys that I went shopping with my friend at the thrift store, or a bunch of them, and I got a couple new books as well. Now this one I haven't read yet. It's called Secrets of the Baby Whisperer, but it looked really good. And I also got 2 novels. This one's called Midwives, and this one here is called False Positive. Now I just started this yesterday, and honestly, it's so hard to put down. It's a really good book so far, and I'm only in like the 3rd chapter. So, but they were only, like $2.99, so I thought that was a really good deal. Some of my other favorite pregnancy items are the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I love this stuff. And so far, I know they say that it's hereditary to get stretch marks, but I haven't had any stretch marks with my previous pregnancy, and I haven't had any stretch marks with this one, and I use this stuff all the time. So if it works, I don't know, but I love the smell of it. It smells really good, and I haven't had any stretch marks. The other thing that I love, and I got this when I was 9 weeks pregnant, is my Pocket Fetal Doppler. And this is a Sonoline B Fetal Doppler. I actually found the baby's heartbeat at 9 weeks 1 day or 9 weeks 2 days. And a lot of doctors won't even look to see if they can find the heartbeat until you're like 12 or 13 weeks. But definitely a great buy. I know that my last video I said that she kind of scared me. I couldn't feel her for a couple of days, and it was starting to make me nervous. So it's just a nice reassurance when you can hear that thump, 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 that, you know, that she's in there and she's okay. So I don't use it very often. I used it more when I was not feeling her kicking before, and then when I found out that I had an anterior placenta, then they did tell me that's probably why I wasn't feeling her kick as much. My other, last but not least, favorite pregnancy item that I bought when I first found out that I was pregnant with Riley is my pregnancy pillow. And it's kind of big and funny shaped, but I love it. It's a great pillow. It was the best $80 that I've spent this pregnancy. It helps me sleep. There's a bunch of different positions, and that's called a snuggle. I think I got that from Toys R Us. So Other than that, I get daily updates on my iPhone for pregnancy. I'll leave a link below for some of my favorite pregnancy websites that I go to. But I think that's it for this week. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. So I will show you my 24-week belly. So here's from the front side, and I definitely feel like I'm getting a lot more round. Here's with the shirt up. And my belly button is definitely popping out. My belly ring's starting to sit kind of funny. So it looks like this week I am 34. I don't know if you guys can see that. 34 round. And here's my belly button. My belly ring kind of sticks right over top of it. I think I might have to take it out soon. So anyways, that's it for week 24. So I'll see you guys next week for week 25. Bye!